And I'm Reenah Tolentino.
Allan, Visitacion.
Join us on Good Job Philippines every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 12 noon.
On Radyo Bandido TV simulcast on DZRJ, 8:10 a.m.
On Sky Cable Channel 224, digital boxes, and on free 2-air TV, facebook.com/DZRJ 8:10 a.m.
And on our official YouTube channel. We give you all good news all the time, right here on Good Job Philippines.
UGM Ugnayan
Manila. Welcome to Good Job Philippines. It's another special episode this Saturday, the Weekender. My name is Allan Visitacion and I'm sitting in for 𝗣𝗵𝗶𝗹𝗶𝗽𝗽𝗶. Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat at magandang gabi, good evening to all our friends from abroad and all our kababayans who are listening right now. And we are so excited. It's 15 days to go till Christmas. And I'm here at the south side of Metro Manila, and I'm broadcasting live in another energetic, fantastic Saturday morning. With me, ladies and gentlemen, is our co-host, my co-host, and co-host ng Bayang Pilipino. Magandang umaga po. Samahan niyo po ako sa pag-welcome. Isa sa ating mga kasama, isa sa mga nag-aalala lagi sa atin, ang ating kababayan, ang ating co-host, ang magandang babae sa Himpapawid, walang iba kung hindi si Miss Reenah Tolentino. Yan! Anyway, Reenah, good morning!
Good morning, partner. Ayan, naku, nagluloko yata ang aming connection. But then again, good morning sa ating mga manunood, ating mga kabandido, at ating mga mahal sa buhay na sumusubaybay nga naman at nakikinig sa atin. It's 15 days before Christmas, partner. Kumusta ang ating mga plano? At kumusta naman ang pagtaas ng mga sibuyas na napapabalita at sadyang trending sa ating mga television at ating mga screens sa ngayon? Balita ko, partner, kasi ang dami daw talaga ngayon ini-import o kaya iniipon ng mga kapwa nating mga taga pangalakay, ika nga, or mga businessmen.
Well, anyway, Reenah, you're having a technical problem right there, and check on it. And yes, correct. There you go. Okay, Reenah Tolentino, our co-host, our lady anchor, is having a technical problem there. Yeah, so Reenah will check on it first. We're talking about the 15 days before Christmas, at ang susunod nga pong event natin ngayon dito ay yung pinaka-iniintay ng ating mga kababayan, yung Simbang Gabi. At napag-usapan din ni kasamang Reenah ang presyo ng sibuyas. At trending nga po at nagsasabi sila mabuti na lang at hindi kasama ang sibuyas sa ingredients ng bibingka at puto at palitaw. Kaya I'm sure pare-pareho pa rin ang presyo ng bibingka at puto ng darating na Simbang Gabi. Back to you, Reenah.
Yes, partner. Ayan, I'm back and so alive. Good morning again. At sabi nga nila, partner, sa ating mga ngayon, ang partner, it's already 5 sa ating, tawag nito, peso. Ayan. So, naririnig ako ng ating mga basa. Mo ba, partner? Naririnig ba ako?
Actually, we got a word that you have to check on your line there and signals, but I'm sure you're working on it. So you're on a still shot. Medyo nakapost ka talaga. Anyway, napag-uusapan nga natin ang presyo at ang pagsalubong sa Simbang Gabi na darating ngayong Kapaskuhan na ito. Ito po ay isa sa mga pinaka culminating event of Christmas, no? Sa one of the largest and biggest Catholic country in Asia. And I guess not only in Asia, but in the whole world, I suppose. But because of this Filipino tradition, itong simbang gabi nga po ay isa sa mga talagang excited, lalo na ngayon. At meron na tayong tinatawag nating face-to-face, no? So, yun, at ang bibingka po ay isa sa mga talagang sinusubaybayan ng ating mga kababayan. Kaya naman kami sa Good Job Philippines ay natutuwa sapagkat hindi lang sa Pasko at itong tradisyon ng Pasko nito ay naging spectacular. In fact, naging tourist attraction pa nga itong bibingka na to, puto bongbong at tumpalitaw na to. At ang nakita naming latest na balita ni Reenah Tolentino, ni kasamang Reenah, ay hindi kasama or walang balak magtaas ang ating mga suppliers, ang ating mga entrepreneurs na magtitinda ng napakaagas bago sumikat ang araw itong darating na Pasko ng bibingka at puto bongbong. Kaya naman yung mga supplier ng uling dyan, huwag kayong magtataas ng presyo. And of course, tandaan niyo po mga kababayan, minsan lang po itong Pasko na ito at may itong tradition ng pagbebenta ng mga bibingka at puto bongbong. Sana naman po maraming nakikiusap. Huwag niyo naman po sanang singilin ng kataasan ang mga pwesto nila nitong darating na Pasko. Lalong-lalo na kung ang simbahan ang maniningil sa kanila itong Pasko na ito. Kasi alam mo, kasamang Reenah, meron tayong tinatawag nating church compound. You know, dun sa church, doon sila nagbibenta ng kalapitan, kaya naman doon sila naniningil.
Oo, naging tradisyon na nga yan, partner. At sabi nga nila, hindi makukumpleto ang aginaldo kung wala ang bibingka, puto't bibingka. At sadya nga namang inaabangan natin lahat. Ikaw ba, partner, pumunta ka, nagsimbang gabi nung unang gabi?
Alam mo, I really don't know. I haven't done that. No, I haven't done that for the longest time, primarily because nagkaroon nga ng pandemic at alam mo, by that time masyado siya maaga, but nasusubukan natin at lagi tayong bumibili ng bibingka pasalubong at napakasarap ng bibingka kasabay. Ang mga
Naku, lalo na yung maraming butter or margarine, no?
Yan, oo, yung margarine talagang inaabuso sa pahit, no? At ang kasabay ng tinatawag nating bibingka ay ang kanyang kasabay na salabat. Yun ang sinabi.
Yes, nako. O kaya namang kapeng barako. Ay nako, ang sarap mag-umpisa ng umaga. Sadya nga naman ito yung mga inaabangan natin mga mga pagkain tuwing Pasko aside sa mga iba't ibang suman, ganyan, no?
At Reenah, alam mo, mahirap din ipagpalit ang kombinasyon ng champurrado at tuyo. Alam mo, itong darating na Pasko, di ba? Karamihan ng mga dumarating sa bahay ng napakaaga ay itong champurrado at Pasko. At Reenah, ngayon nakikita natin na punong-puno na naman ang mga parking lot ng mga malls, no? Pag umaga, dahil punong-puno sila ng umaga, kahit sirado ang mall, nakikita natin ang mga parking lot bukas. At punong-puno ng mga taong nag-exercise. Ngayon, alam mo, nagiging fitness season na naman. Hindi lang ang Christmas season, laging kasabay ang fitness season. So, Reenah, huwag mong kakalimutan. Alam ko, malakas ka din kumain pag Pasko. Alam mo naman tayong dalawa, seasonal.
Nako, partner, bago magkalimutan. Oo, bago magkalimutan. Bantay-bantay sa ating mga kinakain, mga kabandido, dahil nga sadyang madaming mga makukolesterol tuwing Christmas. At iyan naman ay hindi natin dapat abusuhin dahil tayo rin naman ang magsasuffer towards the end. Gaya ng birthday, ayan, sabay-sabay birthday, pagbisita ng mga kapitbahay, mga mahal sa buhay, ayan, sabay-sabay ang handaan, partner. Ikaw na lang din ang susuko. At meron pa yung kantang, balutin mo ako. Meron pa, pag-uwi ng bahay. Alam ni Direk Ariel yan.
Yan, totoo
diba?
yan. At of course, nandito na tayo sa portion na to. I'm sure maraming nakikinig sa atin sa 810 kHz. Sa radyo po yan. Ayaan nyo pong unahin ko na ho kayo sa pag-shout out, no? Binabati ko po si Miss Paula Polgado. Isang kaibigan, isa po sa ating mga coach when it comes to life and drama and theater acting, si Miss Paula. Maraming salamat, Paula. Nagkita kami at she's willing to take me again in one of her classes. Maraming salamat, Paula. Thank you, thank you. And as I promised, I'll give you a power hug on air, Paula Pulgado. Magandang araw sa iyo at Merry Christmas sa iyo at sa iyong mga kamag-anak at pamilya. At dahil live tayo ngayon sa 810, maraming nakikinig sa himpilan dyan sa radyo. Gigil na sila makita ang kagandahan ni Reenah Tolentino. At Reenah, saan ka naman nila pwedeng dungawin ngayong oras na ito?
Ay nako, huwag niyong mamimiss ang episode namin na to dito sa Good Job Philippines dahil available tayo, partner, sa Radio Bandido, Sky Cable Channel 224, TV Plus boxes, digital boxes, GMA for the box, and all DTT boxes. At huwag niyong kalilimutan ang Garden app wherein you can download. All you have to do is to download it and search DZRJ 810 AM. Nandun kami, Good Job Philippines, bumabati sa inyo ng maligayang Pasko. At pwede nyo rin kaming makasama sa DZRJ 810 AM, Radio Bandido, Facebook Live. Ayan, kung tinatamad kayong magbukas ng telebisyon at tinatamad kayong magbukas ng radyo, live po kami sa DZRJ 810 AM, Facebook, and sa YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe, Radio Bandido, DZRJ 810 AM. At i-follow nyo kami sa Twitter at TikTok, DZRJ 810 AM. .ph. Ayan, walang rason na hindi nyo kami makakasama ngayong Sabado. At ang ganda ng araw, partner, dahil magandang talakayan ang gagawin natin tungkol sa negosyo.
Yan, diba? At habang binabanggit at pinag-uusapan ang mga istasyon kung saan nyo kami makikita, gusto po namin batiin, syempre, isa sa mga naggagandahan kasama namin dito sa Radyo Bandido. Gusto po namin batiin si Marlene Crag.
Yes, mahal natin yan.
At tunay naman talagang napakaganda ni Marlene. Pag makikita mo, Reenah, talagang very eye-catching and very warm ang kanyang
She's
aura.
one of the beauty queens of her time. And don't forget, partner, ang ating kasama si Miss Tolentino. She's celebrating her birthday, I think, today. Yes, happy birthday, Miss Yos.
And of course, we'd like to greet Rosalinda Iwata for joining us again in this episode, in this very, very beautiful episode. Marang gandang umaga, Miss Iwata. And of course, we'd like to greet also Mark Vivero. Magandang umaga sa iyo, Mark. Yes. And we'd like to congratulate your daughter for winning the regional storytelling competition dyan sa Department of Education sa region mo.
Nako.
Congratulations. At sana dumating ang araw, mag-guest natin yung anak mo dito sa stasyon, Mr. Mark Vivero. And of course, we'd like also to greet one of our friends from, our friends from the National Press Club. Of course, we'd like to greet Mr. Dario Borje. Magandang araw sa iyo at magandang maligayang Pasko, I'm sure, ang naghihintay sa ating lahat. Back to you, Reenah.
Nako, pinag-uusapan natin ang mga nakikinig sa ating partner. Hello to Miss Cleofe Alozon. Ayan, isa siya sa napakabuting teacher ng aking anak. And at the same time, ibabatiin ko na rin ang aking mahal na kaibigan na si Mitch Lucas na nag-celebrate ng kanyang birthday kahapon. Hello and happy birthday. Enjoy and stay gorgeous. Ano pa ba, partner, di ba? And don't forget din, partner, na paalalahanan ng ating mga manunood na dapat magsuot pa rin ng face mask, magsuot pa din ng kung ano-anong protection sa ulan at saka sa ating COVID protection na rin. Huwag nating kalimutan, malaya na tayo, partner, kung tutuusin. Pero nandyan pa rin ang banta ng sakit. Kaya, nako, mga kabandido, wag nating kakalimutan yan. Wag tayong magpakampante. It's an obligation to take good care of ourselves for our loved ones and to also have the social responsibility na maging maingat para sa kapwa. Partner, bago tayo mag-umpisa sa ating talakayan, mag-commercial break muna tayo at i-welcome natin ang ating guests for later. Magbabalik po kami after this commercial break.
po si Elisa.
Ako po si Kain.
At kami ang host ng AHA Balitang Bata. Ang AHA Balitang Bata po ay ang kauna-unahang teleradio show na gawa ng mga bata para sa mga bata.
At every week ay nakikipag-partner kami sa mga public schools upang sagutin ang mga katanungang matagal nyo nang gustong sagutin.
Pinag-uusapan po namin ang mga mahalagang bagay sa atin.
Kaya't makinig at manood sa AHA Balitang Bata, isang kakaibatang show ngayong kakaibang panahon.
Mapapanood po kami tuwing linggo, simula alas 4 hanggang alas 5 ng hapon sa Sky Cable Channel 224, TV Plus Access at sa Free-to-Air TV. Sa facebook.com/DCRJ810am at sa official YouTube channel.
At mapapakinggan din sa DZRJ 810am radio.
Kita-kits mga ka-AHA!
Ako po si Sunny Ilustre and my program is Sali Masa, aired every Saturday from 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock p.m. on Radio Bandido TV, simulcast on DZRJ 810 AM, on Sky Cable Channel 224, digital boxes, and on free-to-air TV, facebook.com, DZRJ 810 AM, and our official YouTube channel.
Ako si Mark Lopez and my program is Pugad Vloggers, aired every Monday to Friday from 7 to 8 p.m. sa Radyo Bandido TV simulcast on DZRJ 810 AM, sa Sky Cable Channel 224 TV Plus boxes and on free-to-air TV. Also sa facebook.com DZRJ 810 AM and our official YouTube channel.
Hi, I'm 𝗣𝗵𝗶𝗶𝗀𝗀.
And I'm Reenah Tolentino.
Allan, Visitacion.
Join us on Good Job Philippines every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 12 noon.
On Radio Bandido TV simulcast on DZRJ 810 AM.
On Sky Cable Channel 224, digital boxes, and on free-to-air TV, facebook.com/DZRJ810am.
And on our official YouTube channel. We give you all good news all the time, right here on Good Job Philippines.
And we're back. Good morning. Good morning. We're back again on air, and it's another exciting morning with Reenah Tolentino. And I'm sitting here for 𝗣𝗵𝗶𝗶𝗀𝗀. Magandang umaga po. Ako po si Allan Visitacion, and I'm broadcasting live here at the south side of Metro Manila. Indeed, it's another exciting day, and I won't keep you or hold you on bay. I'll give the program now. I'll throw it to Miss Reenah Tolentino. Magandang umaga, Reenah, and I'm sure you have a very, very special guest for today, Reenah.
Nako, partner, yes, and I couldn't be excited to really welcome these people kasi napaka-promising ang kanilang i-share sa atin. Isa na namang kwento ng buhay at pagsilbi sa bayan ng ating talakayan ngayon, partner. At ito ay walang iba kung hindi si Miss Sally Dimalanta. She is the current HR director ng Unawa Philippines, which is she also works in one of the biggest companies in many big companies in our country. Yes, just like Alorica. And she has taught a lot of consultancies in the field of leadership. So good morning, Miss Sally Dimalanta. And I am also welcoming here in the show isa sa mga pinagpipitagan. He is really acknowledged as one of the good managers of his time. Ayan, he has really the skills and also the capabilities in running a business. He's also soaring high in the field of business development and program management. Has none other than Mr. Jico Del Rosario. Ayan, good morning mga kabandido at good morning sa ating mga guests, si Miss Sally at Miss Jico. Ayan, nandito na sila.
Morning guys. Salamat Reenah and Allan for inviting us. Actually, we would like to thank Good Job Philippines. I know you guys are really helping the small and medium businesses towards their goal of achieving their one step higher and pushing their business to the next level. So thank you for inviting us.
Yes, it's really a privilege, Jico, and also Miss Sally, First and foremost, I would like to greet you Merry Christmas and Happy New Year on behalf of, Good Job Philippines and DZRJ 8:10 a.m. Sabihin niyo sa amin, ano nga ba ang Unawa Philippines? Let us understand what is this all about.
Sige, if Sally will let me, I'll go first, no. Siguro let's try to define. I know we're all Filipinos listening here. I know that we have Filipinos in the other countries as well. Pero what does Unawa mean, diba? Unawa is basically patience or pag-understand. I think that's what our founders wanted to jump off onto. We actually started 2019, Allan sa Reenah. It was very, very timely at that time because that was when the pandemic was about to start, no? Pero probably it was just serendipitous at that time. Pero Unawa, we wanted to understand what the businesses needed, and that's where everything started basically. Probably Sally would like to add in anything for that.
Yes. So Unawa, I guess, it's a legal tech company. So it was founded by 3 companies. So yung legal aspect was PJS Law, so one of the top law firms in the Philippines, and then the tech aspect was Tolentino Labs and Amihan. So yung aim talaga nung Unawa when these 3 companies, the founders from these 3 companies, is sabi nga ni Jico, yung Unawa, yung pag-intindi, parang para sa mga businesses. So, kasi minsan yung tech parang nakaka-intimidate sa maraming tao, diba? Lalo na yung mga medyo older generations na hindi na na-expose sa technology. Pero so gusto namin ma-simplify yung technology na maintindihan ng mga businesses para magamit nila, ma-improve yung mga processes nila, makatulong sa mga businesses nila.
Miss Sally, Jico, in terms of legal and in the digital aspect, because if we think of legalities, if we think about laws, it should be like face-to-face, it should be something that we address sitting down together. But how now Unawa injects both or connects both in such a way that our business owners will take advantage of? Kasi there is a fear, there is a stigma na kapag online, there's a limitation eh. How does Unawa connect the dots in such a way that it will gonna be advantageous?
Very, very valid point, Reenah. I think, you know what, I did some research about that. There is a hesitation mostly with technology on the usage, lalo na kunyari yung kinasanayan mo na is hard paper, ganyan, or wet signatures, diba? Pero the good thing about it right now is we have the law supporting us. We have the Innovation Act, Republic Act 11293. I think it was initiated 2019 by President Duterte. And it's pushing the overall digitization of the country. Apart from that, I think we did learn a lot from the pandemic, Reenah at saka Allan, no? Na who would think na pwede ka mag-order ng food through an app, diba? Who would think na you could do banking through an app, diba? So why not your documents as well, diba? If you would remember during the pandemic, everything was trying to move, diba? So deliveries ng food nandun, pero government institutions stopped. Everything halted. Why? Because very dependent ang mga government institutions into paper. And that's why it halted. Thus, the Innovation Act was pushed to be able to still have a continuous harmony into the documents, into the contracts. So I think that's where Unawa comes in, because we were able to assist the small, the medium, and the big enterprises towards this digitization of the country.
Okay, so that is very comprehensive, partner, ano? Partner, meron kang itatanong kay Sir Jico tungkol sa Unawa or kay Miss Sally?
Miss Sally, magandang umaga. Ang pangalan po ng kumpanya nila ay Unawa, no? Para lang po ma-translate natin to at maunawaan ng ating mga nakikinig sa radyo. Unawa in English po is, what do you call it in English?
To understand or
To understand.
To understand po. Paano po ang role ng Unawa sa small, medium scale business? Ano po ang relevance niya?
So thank you for that question. Kasi yung gusto talaga ng Unawa or objective, magkaroon ng business-friendly environment sa Philippines. No? So alam naman natin, maraming mga businesses, especially the small and medium businesses na hindi nagre-register pa sa BIR, for example. Kasi ang komplikado nung proseso, you really have to take the whole day, at least siguro nga 1 whole day off para lang i-process yung registration mo, ganyan. Minsan di mo alam where to start eh. Parang kailangan ko ba ng health certificate? Kailangan ko ba ng something from the mayor's office para makapag-register sa BIR? Oo, pwede natin Google, ganyan. Pero yun nga, parang at one point nakaka-overwhelm na yung lahat ng information na to. So yung goal ng Unawa is to really bridge that gap between the private, the companies, and also the government. Kasi hindi pwedeng isa lang aspect ng ekonomiya yung magdi-digitize or magdi-digitalize, no? So ngayon maganda rin kasi nga the government's aim na mag-digitalize din yung mga offices nila. So especially with the DICT, we're really very happy na alam mo yun talagang sinusupport yung pag-automate and digitalize ng government offices kasi kailangan talaga sabay. So, yun yung gusto namin sa Unawa na kami yung parang kumbaga magbe-bridge ng gap at para magsabay yung both private and public entities na mag-move forward and with technology. No, kasi yun nga, yung technology nakaka-overwhelm to a lot of people. Pero pag sinasabi ko, minsan may mga nagtatanong, ay, hindi ko na yan maintindihan, paano ko pa ba yan, matanda na ako, for example. So sabihin ko, may email po ba kayo? Meron. Meron po ba kayong Facebook, social media account? Meron. Maiintindihan nyo po ito.
Ma'am Sally, no, a follow-up question I'd like Jico to maybe bridge that gap of that question. Ang Unawa ay isang serbisyo na ibinibigay natin sa publiko para sa small scale business. Umpisahan po muna natin sa small scale at aakyat tayo sa medium at large business mamaya, no? I-dissect po natin. Ang Unawa ay isang serbisyo na tutulong sa kanila upang magkaroon ng legal identity marahil ang kanilang negosyo. Jico, nandoon tama ba yung aking sinasabi ngayon, Jico?
Well, to a point, that's correct, Allan. No? Pero I wanted to point out na since we're helping out the small and medium businesses, let's talk about the cost. No, one example is photocopying, printing, at saka sending your documents to whoever your recipients are. We actually did a study, Allan and Reenah. You will be surprised. For example, with a 10-employee enterprise, one employee costs around 68,000 pesos just for printing, photocopying, at saka sending documents. So imagine the cost, the trees that we're losing because of the paper usage that we're actually utilizing. So I think that the value that Unawa wanted to bridge out to the small and medium enterprises, that we're actually saving you costs because you won't have to use the papers or printers anymore at saka photocopiers. And then in terms of legality naman, I think we're really backed up by the Digitization Law at saka Innovation Act with how we're driving it overall in the Philippines.
Okay. So it's already the way to go, digitalization in everything. It's the emerging market that incorporates this, and there's no way out. We are here, and it's where we are going in every business. If you are not digitalizing all your transactions and all your paperwork, and I think you're still living under the rocks. That's how we perceive it now. And here you are taking the leap of faith, taking legalities and all of the business transactions in a digital way, or to be digitalized. But one thing is the problem here, and I believe every business owner would really be skeptical and really be questioning, what about the safety of the files? We know for a fact that banks are being hacked. Also, big companies are being hacked. what about the safety, Jico, and Miss Sally, in terms of the keeping of their files and data?
Probably Sally, if you want to take that. That's actually a good question, no, Reenah. Probably I'll apply it to an app that recently was a unicorn company, no. If you could look back 4 years ago, everyone was hesitant using GCash, tama? Because we didn't know where our money is going. We didn't know if it's actually secure to use GCash, no. Pero right now, fast forward, everyone's using GCash already. Why? Because there's a proof of concept and the security is there. Going back to Unawa, we do have that minimum security requirements just to ensure that your documents and your signatures and all of your documents are being managed and secured in a proper place. I don't want to go into technicalities because obviously yung mga audience natin is mga small and medium enterprises. Pero you'd be confident enough that our minimum security requirements, our CTO by assures us that the documents are really secured. Actually, that's a common question with our clients, and they're satisfied by it.
Yeah, that's also one of...
Yeah,
yes,
I'll give you, ito lang, no, para mas lalong ma-digest ng mga listeners natin. Kung kunyari ako isang business, no, may mga documents ako kailangan ko pa-notarize. No, let's say on partnerships and contracts, ginawa ng legal department, kailangan ko pa-notarize. How does Unawa Services comes in to this? Do I go to your website and register, or what is step one?
Yes,
Sally?
Currently po, no, ang allowed pa lang ng Supreme Court is remote notarization. So, kailangan pa rin ng wet signature. Ito yung siguro one of the very few na required pa rin ng wet signature, ang notarization. Pero because of the pandemic, maraming, as unfortunate as the pandemic was, maraming innovation, maraming realizations sa yung mga tao na pwede naman palang ganito natin gawin. So, ang Unawa, merong remote notary. Our notary is the name of the product. Yes, you will have to register because that's part of a security feature na i-verify mo yung identity mo na itong email address, itong phone number na ni-register mo ay sa'yo. Tapos mag-upload ka ng video showing that you're signing the document. And then we will arrange for a courier to pick up the documents from you to send to the remote notary. The notary public. Tapos mag-arrange ng video call. So, hindi required na ngayon yung face-to-face, pero required pa rin syempre yung notary public na i-verify yung identity mo, na ikaw yung nagpapanotarize, ikaw yung nag-sign nung dokumento na yon. So, pero ngayon, we know that the Supreme Court is also working on moving to electronic notarization. So pag nangyari na to, hindi na required din mag-print ng papel kasi aminin natin ilang kopya minsan yung kailangan natin i-print, no, kahit nasabihin mo na importante naman kasi talaga yung dokumento. Pero pag nag-electronic notarization na or e-notarization, hindi na required i-print yung papel. Tatanggapin na rin yung electronic signature. And we're really hoping na sooner than later, umabot tayo dito sa point na to kasi mas marami talagang matitipid yung mga kumpanya pag napunta na tayo sa electronic notarization.
Jico,
it's a way to go.
Jico, Unawa is a company that promotes services to companies that wanted to digitalize the entire setup, no? Jico, how do you see your company being a relevant tool right now for a company that is on its way up? Ano ang relevance niya para does it make people not only on materials, does it also a cost savings in terms of employment?
Absolutely, Allan. I'll go back to my example kanina. No? We did the research about the cost savings that you'll be able to get just by digitizing your documents. No, you're saving 68,000 a year just for digitizing your document. 2 weeks ago, I was kausap ko lang ang small na business na they have 3 locations already. Ang sinasabi niya sa akin, sir, ang hirap kasi imaginein mo, papadala ko pa yung kontrata doon sa second location namin and to a third location. Sabi ko sa kanya, why don't you put it sa solution namin and you could just send it through email and it saves you gas, it saves you paper, it saves you the effort of your mailman to send in those documents. So it's absolutely saving you money, it's absolutely saving you time, and you will turn around all of your needed documents immediately because it's digitized already, Alan. So I think that's a valuable proposition that we have already.
I-add
And
ko
hindi-
rin, Alan, to
Yes, Ali.
real life solution na experience din namin sa Unawa. Because we're a tech company, we work remotely. We use also Sign Secure to sign our own documents. We were able to hire developers from South Cotabato, La Union, without anyone having to leave their homes or print any paper. So yung mga developers na nasa mga probinsya, they don't have to move to Manila just to work for a tech company. They can stay kung nasan sila and be able to practice yung skills nila as developers, diba? So hindi kami nagpa-courier ng dokumento. Everything happened electronically. So ang laki ng natipid, not just us but also our applicants, our employees because of this. So malaking matitipid talaga ng mga kumpanya.
So kayo mismo na-experience you firsthand how beneficial it is to be just embarking and exploring the digital aspects of business process and transactions. And nakakatuwa, Miss Sally and Jico, that you came to this idea helping these people na sobrang nga namang napakagastos, partner, yung magpadala ka lang knowing that point to point, napakamahal ang magpadala. Though, sinasaluduhan natin ang ating mga tagapaghatid ng Grab, Lalamove, Food Panda, or whatever na entity dyan. They are helping so much. But I think for this one, for small to medium to large businesses, they could take advantage of Unawa. It's because it really cuts time, effort, and also funds basically and other resources, partner. Kasi gawa nga ng ngayon ay kung magpiprint ka pa ng ang dami-daming document pero iisa lang naman ang sa-assignan mo, ay nako, sadyang napakagastos.
Okay, Reenah, thank you very much. And indeed, no, dahil maraming nag-share ng programa natin, we have a very warm audience. I'd just like to greet as well Mitch, no, and he said, I'm sorry, Mariel Sandico, she just said na going digital can save you money talaga. So Jico, who and where is your target market located?
Well, target market really, Alan, is small and medium businesses, no? I mean, there's no specific small, medium business, pero proof of concept lang, Alan. We have parlors, small businesses na getting our services. But why parlors? Actually, basically, they wanted to have an appointment system, diba? So we can do that for them as opposed to having to have a paper, diba? Or ano pa bang other proof of concept na we could think of. Pero I think that's the major concept that we have. We can apply to any businesses that you would want to. You just have to contact us at any time and we'll be able to assist you with any of your concerns.
Yan, habang mainit ang pinag-uusapan natin at check ko na maraming nakikinig sa atin sa radyo, nabanggit mo ang salitang contact. Saan ba kayo pwede kontakin?
Good question, Alan. Sige, you can personally email me at hello@unawa.asia or get started at unawa.asia. So email me anytime. I'll be able to answer your queries for that.
Nako, susundutan ko yan, partner. Bago ko, Drew Passaporte, who's one of the good guys of Unawa, please comment below the email and contact number na pwede nilang magamit para kontakin kayo for any inquiries on your end.
And I'd just like to ask also Sally, you can be found as well, no? People can find you in Facebook and your name on Facebook. I mean, Unawa is on Facebook, right?
Yes, we are on social media. We're on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Kasi gusto nga namin malabas tong awareness on digitization and digitalization. No? So we're trying to cover as much ground with social media. So you can find us. Just look for Unawa Asia or unawa.asia on any of these social media platforms, and you will find us, and you will be able to connect with us as well through these.
The world of digital and digitalized concept and digitalized, how would I say, living has transformed a lot of people, families, and especially people like us who are kind of scared about digital thing. Dahil nga sa pandemya, kami po ay nag-adapt, no, doon sa konseptong ito, at talaga namang nagiging, at kasama natin ang Unawa dito upang tuloy-tuloy na ang ating pangunawa at ma-harvest naman natin ang fruit of digitalization. Jico, how do you convince people right now to go on the alternative of being digitalized in order to be more practical? And in terms of savings, pag-usapan natin yung savings, malaking bagay po yun. Kasi alam niyo po, pag ang kumpanya nakakatipid, yan po ay naibabalik sa empleyado. Yun. So, Jico.
Let me ask you, Allan. I'll turn around the question to you. Sa inyo ni Reenah, may TikTok ba kayong dalawa?
Yes, we have.
Exactly. So if you have TikTok or you have Facebook, you can use Unawa Asia. So walang problema yan. If you're able to use any of the social media, it's the same usage. It's very easy. From 15 years old up to 72 years old can use our platform.
Nice. That's very user-friendly, as they say. Yeah, so meaning to say anyone could go access, could understand easy. But, Jico and Miss Sally, one thing is for sure, what are the lists of services that you could cater to our valued market?
Sally, you want, okay, I'll take that. We have 4 solutions right now in Reenah, Allan. No? We call it the Unawa Forma. We do have the Unawa Sign Secure. We do have the Safe Forms, and we have the R Notary. No, I guess yung pinaka magiging flagship product namin by 2023 would be the Unawa Forma, which will be the overall document management system, which will be housing all of the 3 other solutions at the bottom end. So for example, if you want an overall management of your documents, and then to be able to transition to signature as well, and have a customizable form that you would be able to put in your logo there, and to support the R Notary or e-notarization project eventually, that is an overall solution, which is the 4 solutions for Unawa. So I think that itself is a valuable proposition already.
Nice. Very comprehensive. Meron lang tanong dito ang ating mga manunood, Jico and Miss Sally. Please ask if this is the start of legal process outsourcing in the Philippines and digitization of legal files in local courts.
Sally, you want to take that? Yeah, go ahead.
Parang hindi ko masasagot kung ito na yung start ng legal process outsourcing, no? I think we'll need our lawyers to answer that. Pero this I can say na if you want your business to be legally registered or legit, sabi nga ng mga millennials and the younger generations, you can do it. May mga legal na way to sign your documents, to process your documents, and Unawa can help you with that. It's a simple process. You just need to start and get used to it. No? So yun yung masasagot ko na part ng question. But as far as ito na ba yung start ng legal process outsourcing, I can't answer that.
Well, that is a very wide coverage actually, and we do understand naman na talagang pagdating sa legalities, maraming safe sites at maraming talagang kailangang protektahang mga documents and also information, so we cannot really decide on that one. Given that there's still a Supreme Court to really give us a more specific answer to that question. But hello to Mitch who asked that, and thank you so much for watching. Partner, meron ka pang tanong?
Yeah, Jico, I'd like to ask Jico. Jico, could you share a story or one of how would I say success story in your company without mentioning the client's name, and how kung paano po siya nag-umpisa, nakilala ang kumpanya nyo, at sa maikling istorya upang maunawaan po lang mas marami nating audience na nakikinig ngayon kung paano po nag-improve ang inyong company. Isang success sweet story po.
Okay. I think we have a very good example. We do have a company previously na medyo hirap in terms of documentations kasi yung mga VL forms, pati yung mga contracts nila, even yung mga job offers nila is being done manually. Sinesend pa sa mga employees, sinesend pa sa mga other provinces. Pero given that they adapted Unawa, ang mga BLs nila, lahat ng mga kontrata nila, lahat ng HR documents nila is all digital already and digitized. So it's easier for the HR personnel to be able to contact and to be able to do performance appraisals to the personnel, and it saves time. It saves money to the company, and this has brought this particular company to the next level because they're adapting already to the needs of the country. I think ang pinaka-drive na Unawa here is nation building, Alan, and I think that's our advocacy is to be able to help the country go to the next level and be global in a perspective.
Yeah. Sally, would you like to add on that story as well?
Success story, yung sinasabi nga ni Jico, no, kasi and ni Reenah din earlier about the Supreme Court. So kung even yung Supreme Court nga gusto na mag-digitize and mag-digitalize, diba? And that's one of the oldest institutions in the Philippines. Why not us? Why not the newer, smaller, medium businesses, diba? So if the Supreme Court wants to do it and can do it, any other business will be able to do it as well successfully.
At Jico, kung marami pa silang gustong tanungin, and how and where do we walk them through? Sa anong website pa po natin sila pwedeng imbitahan para mo-walk through ang inyong mga services, Jico?
Okay, our website is unawa.asia, Alan. Pero again, I can personally walk you through. Email me lang at hello@unawa.asia, and I will be happy to assist you and then walk you through our services and show you our solutions and get your business to the digital world already and don't get left behind.
And if they're worried about clicking the keypads there and worried about a lot of things, they could get in touch with you on a vocal talk, on a warm conversation through your Facebook. You have the friendliest page on Facebook, I believe, Jico, right?
Yes, absolutely, Alan. We're available through Facebook, LinkedIn, actually even TikTok. We're already at TikTok, so feel free to add us at any time.
And Sally as well. A lot of people would like to get employed. You know, one of the main vision of Good Job Philippines is to bring success stories on air and enhance people on how to be a good inspiration. And a lot of people are looking for jobs also, especially those in your industry, naghahanap ng trabaho, and you being on HR. If so ever they'd like to apply for a job, how could they find you?
We usually post job openings on LinkedIn and Facebook. So para direct dun sa job application nila. And I personally handle those applications. We're still a small company, so nahahandle ko pa naman lahat ng mga nag-a-apply. But to add to what you said, Alan, about creating jobs, if more businesses will go digitize and digitalize their processes, this will create even more jobs. Yung matitipid ng mga kumpanya dun sa pag-convert nila into pag-digitize nila, they can invest that in hiring more people, investing in improvements for their businesses, and that will create more jobs for Filipinos for sure.
Yes, I agree. Naku, nakakatuwa. And just to recap of what we had discussed earlier, so the assurance of their investment to you is really something that all files are protected. They will definitely cut costs, and also in terms of effort, in terms of time investment, they will have to really, less. It will gonna be lesser. Tama ba? So these are the value propositions that you're bringing into the market. And I believe Unawa will really reach to that point of success wherein this is not just a public service partner, but also making lives a lot easier. Tama ba, Jico and Miss Sally?
Yes, very true, no? So even yung mga small businesses na siguro nagdadalawang isip pa rin sa ngayon na parang ayoko mag-tech yan, nakakatakot yan, no? So even if you can, ang Unawa, there is a free personal plan on Unawa Sign Secure. Anyone and everyone can sign up right now and have your documents digitally signed. Libre to all Filipinos or everyone who wants to register. And makikita niyo rin doon, we're making available, especially for small and medium-sized businesses, free forms that you can already use. For example, a job application form. So yung mga mag-a-apply sa inyo, sisendan nyo lang ng link, tapos yun na i-fill out nila. So hindi na kailangan mag-email ng attachment, tapos babalik pa ulit yung email attachment, save mo pa yung copy sa files mo. So even to, nandun na siya sa platform. On order form, so kung may ganun yung style ng business nyo na may mga orders, we already have a template available. Meron din kaming employee information sheet. So for new hires na yun syempre sa HR, no, kailangan mo yung mga information ng mga empleyado. Hindi na kailangan mag-print, hindi na kailangan mag-email ng form. Yung link lang yung isi-send nyo. So if you sign up right now on Unawa Sign Secure, marami nang available din. Meron ding mga, if you want to set up a business, merong forms dyan on NDA, waiver of preemptive rights, yung mga publicly available na forms. We digitize those already and are available on Unawa Sign Secure for free.
Ay,
Yes.
naku, for
And where
free.
do we get this
Gusto
free?
nila yan.
Where do we get this free item, Sally? Do we go to your website?
Yes, you can go to www.unawa.asia and look for the link on Sign Secure, tapos sign up or register. Again, free personal plan. You can send up to 5 documents for signing for free every month. So every month yan, nare-renew yung 5 documents na yan. So, pero dun sa mga nagsasign, walang limit. Kung magpapadala ka, for example, sa kliyente mo ng document to sign, walang limit to sign the documents. But for sending the free plan, you have 5 free documents a month na free. And
Can I add in Allan and Reenah, just for a promo right now, since we're in a show, may konti kaming pa-contest ni Sally. Go to our Facebook page and then comment your business name, and then whoever would be chosen through the comments, we will be giving a business plan, not the free plan, but the business plan. So it's a top notch higher for the Unawa solution. So I'm
rin sa comment nyo paano nyo gagamitin yung Unawa products and services para maisip namin kung sino talaga yung worthy makatanggap ng free business plan ng Unawa.
Okay, again, uulitin po natin yan. Uulitin natin. Ang ating guest po ngayon ng Unawa ay may promotional. Meron po silang campaign. Libre po ito. Pumunta na po kayo sa Unawa page, sa social book po, sa Facebook po natin. At para makasali kayo at gagawan nila kayo, ang mananalo ay gagawan nila ng business plan. Hindi po madali yan. Yan po ay ginagawa. So, sinasabi po ni Jico, halika na, sumali ka na, pumunta ka na sa Facebook, Unawa. At Jico, anong isusulat sa comment section?
Lagay nyo ang business name nyo, kung paano kayo mag-contact, and just let us know your story kung bakit kayo kailangan bigyan ng business plan for Unawa Asia, and then we will be announcing the winner through the social media of Facebook page rin of Unawa Asia. Salamat, Allan and Reenah, for that.
Bibigyan ko kayo ng tip. Bibigyan ko kayo ng tip para manalo kayo. Pag sulat nyo ng business plan, ilalagay nyo lagi, small scale lang po ako, startup business, at gusto kong palakihin ang aking business. Yan ho ang ending nyo. Gusto ko palakihin. Kaya makasali kayo. Sally, any final words to our audience?
Thank you sa lahat ng mga nakikinig at nanonood. And thank you to your program also, Allan, Reenah, for having us and for helping us make more Filipinos aware of Unawa and the products and services we have on digitizing and digitalizing. Thank you.
It's a privilege, Miss Sally.
Jico?
For me, Allan and Reenah, maraming salamat for giving us the time. I know we're already starting to help out the small and medium businesses just for letting them know that this solution is already available for everyone. No? For me, the train has already started. Don't get left behind. We're offering free solutions right now. And then if you want to get our services for business or professional plans, we have that available too. God knows when tayo magiging digital, pero I think this is the time to start it and don't get left behind. Maraming salamat, Allan and Reenah.
Yes, nako, thank you so much. At bago tayo magtapos, partner, gusto ko lang din batiin ang ating mga manunood at kasama nating nakatutok, which is sabi nga dito, what is a possible risk for the businesses? And also, Mitch, good morning again. And Cecilia Alapa Ap Desena, hello. And to my very, very favorite here, si Mr. Drew Pasaporte. Hello, Drew, and thank you so much for crossing the profile of mine and having this engagement earlier last week. Again, Jico and Miss Sally, batiin nyo ng Merry Christmas ang inyong mga kasama sa Unawa at sa inyong mga pamilya.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to everyone. We're looking forward to a very prosperous and sana not as unfortunate as the past previous years, no? Nagre-recover na tayo. Merry Christmas to my family and friends. Merry Christmas to Team Unawa. Thank you for your hard work, your commitment and dedication to all our vision and mission. Thank you.
Okay.
And for me, I'm very thankful that we were given a time here, Reenah and Allan. I do hope that everyone is safe and with their family during this holiday seasons. I know I don't have much time to greet out everyone, pero I'm wishing everyone a safe journey through the holidays. And Merry Christmas and thank you for the both of you, Reenah and Allan. Maraming salamat.
Yes. Thank you. And the best Christmas gift is to realize how much you already have. Thank you so much, Reenah Tolentino here at Good Job Philippines. Back to you, partner.
Allan Visitacion sitting in for Barbie Atienza and Ariel Castro. Maligayang Pasko po sa inyong lahat. Merry Christmas and hope to see you again next Saturday. Back to you, Reenah, and thank you.
Unawa Philippines and Good Job Philippines, salamat and Merry Christmas. Bye.
The views and comments of the hosts and guests are not necessarily those of the station.
You are watching the multi-awarded Radio Bandido TV on Channel 224 Sky Cable and TV Plus boxes. Simulcast on DZRJ 8:10 a.m. Informing, advising, and entertaining the Filipinos and OFWs around the world. Streaming live on www.facebook.com/DZRJ 8:10 a.m. or on YouTube, channel DZRJ 8:10 a.m. Radio Bandido.